He can have a whole conversation with me in the morning. He makes all these sounds that I'm upset. I'm that mom, which I swore I wasn't gonna be, that's like, oh, he's advanced, he can talk. Like, I also thought I wasn't gonna be that mom that's like, he's 14 weeks, he's 117, girl, he is 3.5 months, okay? I'm trying.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Because the last time I saw you, you were pregnant with baby number 2.
Yep, baby's out and doing great.
Wow. How is baby Barry doing?
Baby Barry is so cute, he's so good. He's like,
you have the cutest kids.
Stop it.
Oh,
no, it's like God. How our company's not calling me being like, he needs to be a gap baby, you know? Like, we're waiting for the call. He's so cute. They're both so precious and adorable. He started like, just this week, he started going like, rah, 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 rah. And we're like, he's speaking.
What kind of personality does he seem to have?
The smiliest. If you make eye contact with him, he immediately is like, oh. We're like, oh.
And how is your oldest son doing, Riley, as a big brother?
Riley. He's potty training this week. He is.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not pumped, but he's doing so good, Riley.
Oh,
doing so
my goodness.
good.
They are so cute. If you ever need a babysitter, I'm here, okay?
I do.
I think we all got you covered.
Thank
now,
you.
is Riley, he's playing soccer?
Yeah, he plays soccer now, and I'm a full soccer mom.
Oh.
Yeah, I bring the blankets. I have a hat that says soccer mom, and I have the outfits, and he's just so cute, and he loves it, and he's learning to listen to coach and kick the ball, and every time he makes a goal, he runs right to us every single time for a running hug. And we're like, oh, it's not every time, buddy, but
I love that. That is adorable. And then I hear you have the video of when the brothers first met. I gotta see
Oh,
this.
yeah. I filmed everything.
It's your baby, Riley.
He wants to hold it. You wanna hold?
Yay, Riley. You did it.
He loves him.
Oh my goodness!
He loves him. They're so cute together.
Do you sense like they have similar personalities at all, or are they very different?
They're like, Riley was always Smiley. We would call him Smiley Riley, but Barry, like as a baby, is so different than Riley. Barry cries more, you know. Barry had a upset tummy. Riley was like our trick baby. Like he was so easy that I was like, let's have 6. Like, this is a joke.
You still want 6?
And then after 2, I was like, we're doing more. And I still want 4. 4 is my dream, but
4. 4.
That's my goal. But baby number 2, he's testing me.
Yeah, is one more like you? Which one would you say is more like you and the other's like your husband? Which one?
I don't know. I think Riley, like, finally I can tell people, like, he looks more like me because Barry, the new baby, is exactly his father.
Yeah.
They look exactly the same. I was like, see, that's you. I can't deny that. Yeah.
Okay. Aww.
But they're cute.
That's
They're great.
so precious. And then you had a C-section with Barry.
With both of them.
With both of them?
Yeah.
But you experienced something different.
They were both sideways. Yeah,
they both were sideways.
They were sideways. They were laying a certain way, and they were like, this is better for us. The first one, Riley just didn't come out like crying. He wasn't awake, and it was so scary because they took him right to the NICU. But with Barry, I was so scared because I was like, I hope that doesn't happen again. And he came out big boy, a whole pound bigger, 8.7 pounds, and was crying.
Whoa.
He was crying, and I was like, he's screaming, baby. And then he just cried every day, and I was like, this one.
He still cried.
He still cried.
Oh my goodness.
And now he's like 9 months now. He's like finally a solid baby. That's
Starting
like
to settle.
sleeping all night. Yeah,
Aww.
he's great.
How supportive was your husband?
A king. He was. He got up. Because I told him, I was like, hey, the first round, when you recover with a C-section, like, I just had surgery. So, like, getting up all night is pretty tough. And he was there. But for baby number 2, he was like, you stay there. I got him. And he got up every night, all night long. Hero. He's the best dad ever.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, he's like, you recover, I will get the baby.
And you've been married for 5 years, but you got remarried recently. Why was that important to do?
It was my 30th birthday and our 5-year anniversary because I got married on my birthday because I'm smart.
Ah.
And, I'm smart. So I was like 2 in one day, we're getting remarried. Nothing like crazy, just in the backyard, a couple friends over. I built a whole, like, we had this stretch of land, and I was like, I'm gonna walk down the aisle to a T-Pain song.
T-Pain song.
And then we're gonna get remarried. And my manager married us the first time, and he married us again. And it was an opportunity for my brothers to redo their speeches. And they still didn't take the time to write them down.
No.
I was like, okay. You knew this was coming. You didn't write nothing down. And they were like, whoops.
Are you going to do a third remarriage?
I think every 5
so they
years.
Can get it right?
Just, yeah. Okay. I was like, I want tears. My boys, you know, they were just like full up stand-up comedians and making jokes. And I was like, no, make me cry. It's my day.
Yeah. Your son looks just like you.
Twins, like the baby pictures.
Yes.
It's so crazy. We look exactly alike.
Oh my goodness.
So cute.
And it's Phoenix and London.
Yes.
How are they getting it? Like, how is Phoenix about baby London?
He's very curious. He'll always be like peeking over into her crib. And then when I'm holding her, he'll come up and just like be petting her head. He's so, there he is.
Aww.
He's so gentle and sweet with her. And that's what I always wish I had a big brother growing up. So I love that London is going to have Phoenix as her big brother to always watch her and protect her.
This is so sweet. And you sound like such a great mom. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And he has a birthday coming up, or he just turned 1?
He just turned 1.
He just turned 1. You throwing a party?
Yes, this weekend.
Oh, wow. Do you have any, like, big plans?
We are going to have a petting zoo and a ball pit and slides. I know he's only 1.
That's how you're supposed to do it at 1.
Yeah, we have all the parents are coming, and we're going to bring some older kids as well. So just be fun for all ages over at the house. It's going to be really sweet.
Listen, that's how it is when, you know, you had a little babies, we want to throw everything at them. Like, I wanted to take my son to, like, Disney World, and he was 1. What is he going to do at Disney World? You know what I mean? That's just how we do experience. So you're right on track. And you're a proud mommy. You have a little girl now?
I do. I have a 9-month-old Matilda. Yes.
Matilda. Look at Matilda. She's so precious.
Oh, she's so precious, you guys. She is so beyond. She just started saying, uh-oh, and it's the funniest thing. I'm convinced that she says it at the correct time. Like something will drop or she'll hear something on TV and she goes, uh-oh. And Tom's like, my partner's like, she says uh-oh all day long. I don't think that she knows why she's saying uh-oh, but I think she's a genius like all moms do. And she says uh-oh because she knows what it means.
Did she get it from you?
Yes, the genius, of course.
The uh-oh.
And the genius. And the big, she always got the big eyes. Tom always says she's got my crazy eyes, so.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She's got big eyes.
Have you introduced her to your shows and your movies?
You know what? So she loves music. So I thought, I wonder if I show her like the opening of Big Bang, because it's such a fun song. So I turned it on one day and she sat there, loved it. I was dance, this is the video.
This is so precious.
She was in.
Oh my God.
This was the Big Bang song. Yeah. She loved
Matilda.
it. See, I have proof. There it is.
She's into it.
She's into it. Like she was really into it.
You may have another star in your hand.
I know, it's very scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very scary thought.
A sign or another baby on the way or something.
Yeah.
You know, you see how I slipped that in there?
I heard.
How did y'all celebrate her first Christmas?
Oh my God, it was so sweet. I mean, the first everything, right? So she had just turned 9 months. You guys, I bought her so many presents.
That's
and Tom was like, what are you doing? She doesn't even know how to open them. Plus, I gave them to her like a month in advance. I was like, oh, just give her this one.
Yeah.
Oh, just give her this one. Like, I couldn't. He goes, what are you doing? And I said, I know, this is bad. This is real bad. She was amazing. She loved the tree. You know, she loves music.
Yes.
She's very musical. She wants to dance. And so we are always playing Christmas songs through the house. And it was very sweet.
Did she seem to have a favorite Christmas song that she bopped to a little harder?
She bops to everything. She's bopping to this is the move. She's got one move.
Oh, this is it.
This is what we do. This is the Matilda.
Okay, that's the name for that.
Yes, it's the Matilda. She's constantly going like this. Yeah, which she also gets from me because I also have one move, so it's perfect. Yeah.
It works
literally
out.
all I do. And that's what
Matilda gonna give you a run for your money.
She's cool.
Congratulations on motherhood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about your journey with that?
It took me 6 years to have my son. And I think for such a long time, it was like a quiet journey that I had just with myself.
Yes.
Because it was really hard and I didn't expect it to be so hard for me to have a child. And I think women don't really talk about fertility issues, but if you bring it up at a table, everybody's gonna be like, girl, me too, what you doing, what you doing? And I didn't realize that until I was going through it myself. And yeah, it took us 6 years, 8 IVF cycles. Wow. And finally, I had my last embryo left. And they were like, you can either put it in your body, which I had done that before, and I had miscarried multiple times, and they finally were like, would you consider surrogacy? And I'm not gonna lie, initially, I was like, it just wasn't what I imagined would be my journey. And I think that's one of the things that hurts us the most in life is the idea of how it's supposed to be. So just going through all of that, when I held my son, which I pulled him out myself. I pulled him out, I put him right on me. We do skin to skin. A lot of people see pictures of moms that have babies via surrogates, and they're like, why are they naked? They didn't give birth. Why are they in the hospital without their shirts on or in the bed? And it's for skin to skin, and just how important that I'm the first touch he ever experienced.
That is
and
so
he just was there on me. And it was, I would not change a thing about it. And I never thought that I would say that. And I still do have a dream of, you know, maternity photos and what that feels like. I want to experience that. I haven't given up hope. I say I'm either like literally the most delusional person or the most hopeful human being. I'm gonna lean on hopeful, okay? She still got hope.
I love that.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's so
But
beautiful.
I'm in bliss.
Oh,
I'm in bliss.
How old is the baby now?
He is 3.5 months.
3.5
I don't want to be that mom. That's
Oh, he's so precious.
I know. Look at all those faces.
Aw.
He's cooing. He thinks he can have a whole conversation with me in the morning. He makes all these sounds that I'm upset. I'm that mom, which I swore I wasn't gonna be. That's like, oh, he's advanced. He can talk. Like, I also thought I wasn't gonna be that mom that's like, he's 14 weeks. He's 117 weeks. Girl, he is 3.5 months. Okay, I'm trying.
Do you take pictures of him like every day?
Oh, I had to get a whole other phone.
Yes.
I had to get a whole other phone because the other one was doing all kinds of slow moving. And I was like, I'm taking too many pics. He needs his own phone. Yeah.
And you just recently had a baby. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
How old is he?
He is 8 months old.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's 8 months old, and he is a little chunk, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Those are the best kind right there.
I love a chubby baby.
Is he a quiet baby?
He is a quiet baby.
Yeah.
He's a happy baby, which is amazing. And my daughter was the same, so I've been lucky twice.
Yes, that's a blessing.
Yes.
Oh my God. Now, have you named him yet?
Yes, he's named, but I haven't announced it.
You haven't announced it yet.
I haven't announced it yet. So originally he was delivered via surrogate, or the stork, I like to say. And at first, I really did not know what I was gonna name him. I wanted to meet him and feel him out a little bit. And so at first he didn't have a name. Then he's been named, but I've been waiting for the premiere of our show. And I didn't know it was gonna be this far out. So now I'm just like, if my daughter outs me, I'm screwed. But
He
it's
may
okay.
out you. Will his name start with a T, maybe? I think we're guessing, right?
I think it will start with a T.
It will?
Yeah, it will start with
Okay. Does your daughter like being a big sister?
a T. She does. She loves being a big sister. And I was worried because I wasn't pregnant and I didn't know if it would be hard for her to understand. And it's just crazy how resilient and instinctual children are. And she's so maternal and loving, and she's such a good big sister.
And how old is she now?
She will be 5 on April 12th.
Oh, okay. So she's like at the right age to be a good big sister.
I'm not okay with her turning 5. I'm not okay with it. I mean, it's too much.
And there's a video, she's super into makeup.
Oh yeah, she is.
Aw.
She's into makeup, and I like her to explore and do her thing. I mean, at this age, they don't really know. They think it's just like face painting and fun stuff that drives me crazy. But I do have a cleaning problem, and I like things very organized and clean. So when she does these things, I encourage it, but inside, I'm like freaking out.
You're freaking out.
I'm
You gotta
freaking
keep
out.
your calm.
But I'm like, don't give her my issues. Don't give her the craziness.
This is a clip of her right here. This is adorable.
True, you know this.
You're really
It's not it's me, Mama.
Talking to myself.
Can I see you?
I love it. Maybe,
my God.
maybe it should be washable, whatever the kids play in, because, you know, they get experimental.
I turned around for 2 seconds. I was like, I'm just gonna go to my room and grab something. And I come back, I'm like, oh my gosh, like she was having a field day. I was like, okay, well, at least we're in the glam room. I'm going to be okay. Everything I could wipe down. But, you know, look at that face. How could you be mad?
It's adorable. Has she ever tried to paint your face with her little brushes?
All the time. And you got to let them do it.
I know.
I love kids to be kids, so I let them do their thing and be as messy as they want to be. And then when she's asleep, I'm like bleaching everything, cleaning it all, and I'm good. Yeah.
And she loves cats too, huh?
She loves
I
cats.
do too, honey. Is this her kitty cat?
This is her kitty. This is Gray Kitty.
That's the cat's name?
That's
Gray
her
Kitty?
name.
I love it.
Everyone's like, I know, what's her name? I'm like, no, it's Gray Kitty. They're like, no, I know. I'm like, no, that's the name, Gray Kitty. So that's her baby. And it's so weird. She just has always been a cat girl since she's been little, and that's always what she's gravitated to. And she told me she wanted a cat, and I was, you know, thinking, okay, you're gonna be into it for like a week or two, and then it's gonna be my cat, which I've never owned a cat before. And she is obsessed with this cat. It's been over a year, and this is her baby. It's the first thing she wants to see when she wakes up. She has to give it a kiss before she goes to bed. Like, she is in love with Gray Kitty.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah, so I love Gray Kitty too.
Yeah. Now, the last time you was here, you said you know you had a baby and the horses was jealous of the baby. What's the relationship now? Is it? What's
It's
going on
even
with
worse.
It's worse?
My horse, Belle, who is also a beautiful rescue horse, she was abandoned by her mother and was in a really bad situation when the rescue rescued her. And so I've always been her mom. It's been over 10 years.
Oh.
And now I have another daughter. And it was okay when she was a newborn. She was still not good. Now, as a toddler, I mean, her ears go pinned back, which is a horse.
That's how you know
That's
she's
how a
jealous.
horse saying, don't touch me or I'm gonna.
Oh.
Like, yeah. And Emma just thinks it's hilarious. My daughter has no fear. So she's like, ah! You know, trying to touch her. And Belle's just like, I'm warning you, girl.
Those ears shoot right on up.
I mean, the moment she hears Emma's voice, like she just, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And my husband's horse, who's like this huge Lord of the Rings Percheron mare horse, literally gives Emma snuggle kisses. She's like 18 hands and like loves her so much. And then mine's just like
Stay back.
her. But Emma's like, I'll ride them all. I don't care.
Yes.
No fear.
Yes. Maybe Emma could get a handle of this.
Yeah, unless you want to practice.
You know, we're going to practice another time now. I don't know about right now. Listen. But until then, your baby girl is growing up so much. She said her first words. What was her first words?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It was uh-oh.
What happened that she said uh-oh, or that's just...
I think Mommy says it a lot. Like,
You do?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Mommy tripped again. Uh-oh. It's like, yeah, so she does that, and then she'll go, oh, when she like gets up and down off the couch.
Really?
She's not even 2. She's a year and a half. But my husband's always like, oh. Or I'll like be on the floor with her, and then I'll be like, and she just will be like, uh-oh. She's like an 80-year-old grandpa.
But then that means she's paying close attention to y'all because the children are watching.
Yes. So we got her into Carol Burnett has this, of course, because she's my hero, does, you know, I've always been shy, and now Emma full on acts out Carol Burnett singing I've Always Been Shy at 1.5. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm like, what
goodness.
have I created?
What, do you think she'll follow in your footsteps?
I hope not.
No?
I hope she wants to be a veterinarian.
Okay.
Specifically an equine vet, so I could save some money on my horse bills.
That's a good
They're
idea.
expensive.
That is a good
Max
idea.
Greenfield calls dressage the kind of riding I do dresspensive, because it's very expensive. But I think she got the bug, sadly. My husband and I
sounds
are
like
like,
it.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There you go.
I know why.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is the perfect place to celebrate because you have a 40th milestone birthday coming up.
I do, yes. I do. Oh my goodness. I do. I'm very excited about it because I feel like I have a baby boy. He just turned 1.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Aw.
And I feel like, oh, there he is. Oh, my baby, I love you. I'm gonna start leaking. Listen, all the mamas get that, right?
I love that.
I feel like I'm coming into a really incredible chapter of my life. Like, I definitely didn't think I was gonna love motherhood as much as I do. And obviously I knew I would love motherhood, but I feel like there was so much of me that was afraid of becoming a mom. Like, would I lose myself or career or, it's all I wanna do.
Right.
I just wanna be with him all the time. I miss him right this second. And so I'm very excited because 40 is just a number. I feel like I'm still 22.
Yes,
I still
it's
see
about
the
the
same person.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so wild.
And then now you have a baby to share.
Yeah, I do. Oh,
That's
God.
beautiful. Congratulations. So are you the kind of mom that just like blow up? Oh my God, he is so adorable.
Stop it. Look at
Oh.
those arms. Don't you want to eat them?
Yes, I do. Oh my goodness, look, let me tell you now, enjoy it while you can. My son is just backstage and he up here now. And everybody like, oh, we thought he was still little. It goes so fast. Embrace it. We don't understand that when we are in the middle of that phase. We think we have a forever. But then once they get to like 12 and 13, it's like, who is this man? And where are these kids coming from? So embrace it, because that's just a fun phase right there. Like, okay, so for me as a mom, back then, it's like, okay, you want to throw everything at them. Like I took my kids to Disney World, couldn't ride no rides.
Yeah, yes,
Well, they
yes.
just want. Are you that type of mom where you want to do everything and throw the big parties and all of that stuff right now?
Oh, yes, yes. I go hard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, this is my one. I'm gonna, and it might be my only one.
Okay.
So I
think?
think so. I think maybe this is it. And I come from a really big family, so to have just one is, everybody's super surprised by that. But because of that, I mean, his first birthday was like his first wedding. Do you know? I was like, here we go. Yes, yes.
Oh, you made leads, okay.
I'm like, this is, we're gonna really do it up. It was raining. It was like the worst day of February. And so I got wedding tents to make sure he had his outdoor soft play. And there was like 100 people. Everybody that has helped me on my journey was there.
It's a celebration for everyone.
It was a celebration for that's how I felt. Felt like I was saying thank you to all the people that helped me raise him thus far. Saying thank you to the fact that, okay, now how is it that you could feel tears rising in your body? That that week of his life, a year prior, was the scariest week of my life. 'Cause he was in the NICU, and it was just a celebration that we were there.
Right.
We were there a year later, and he was with us, and he's healthy, and he's vibrant, and he's just wonderful. So I was like, I have to celebrate this. I can't,
Definitely.
like, yeah.
Look how precious he is.
He's so little. He's so much bigger now.
Oh my, see how quick it goes? Even you
fast.
just said that just looking at it, right?
I know, it's wild. Wow. It's so wild.
You have a whole little person. And then you said you were gonna have birth at home originally, but you had difficulties. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like the saying, you tell God, you want to make God laugh, you tell him your plans. And that was exactly it. I just thought I was gonna like give birth in my tub with like, rose
Somebody
petals.
said, right.
Yeah, rose petals and like beautiful music playing. And we had no music. It was completely silent. I did 13 hours at the house, got to 10 centimeters, dislocated my hip. Women are crazy. It's back in. It's like everything's back together somehow, some way. And then we had to go to the hospital. And then it was like 5 more hours of pushing. And then he lost oxygen in the pushing phase. I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm an actor. I haven't even played one on TV, so I can't even pretend like words.
But you're a mama.
But I'm a mama, yeah. And he came out and he had to go through this incredible experience. I give my life to all the doctors and the nurses at Cedars-Sinai, all the NICU nurses. I mean, yes.
Now you have your blessing.
It was such a blessing.
And the last time when your husband was here, let's see, y'all were on the 3rd baby. Now you have the 4th baby.
We have a 4th baby.
Oh my God. So
everyone says, they're like, how are
Look, they're so precious.
Oh my goodness. Everyone goes, how are the babies? And I go, there's a lot of them. Like, I don't really know how to respond. There's just a lot.
What is it like? How's it going?
It's so good. It's chaotic. It's crazy. The 2 big ones, Luna and Miles, are keeping us so busy with sports and arts and piano and figure skating and tennis and Girl Scouts. And there's so many things that they do every day, and they never get tired. The babies are actually kind of the easier part right now because they're like morphing into becoming twins a bit now, even though they're
so precious,
a bit apart. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now, is Luna? How is she as a big sister?
Oh my God, incredible. Miles and Esty are actually very close. He is wild with her. They are both very physical, and she likes that. And Luna is just like the mother of us all. I mean, she takes care of me when I'm sick. John, she brings me ice packs, and like if I have a headache, and she loves being a nurse. She gives like foot massages for cash now.
Oh, and she knows how to make some money.
She does, yes.
Is she good at foot massage?
She really is, and she enjoys doing it. And she's obsessed with her piggy bank that she just got from her grandpa. It's like a little ATM machine, so she just loads that money in, and she is happy.
Okay, she's a moneymaker. I'm not mad at that. And then you recently posted the cutest little video of them together playing. This is so precious.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, you guys. 2 babies.
This is the first time for me. This is the first day, and that was just maybe a week ago, where they really felt like twins, like they were aligning.
They are so precious.
Thank you.
And your Miles, he kind of like my kid. He a basketball kid, huh?
Yes.
How are you as a
Oh
basketball
my
mom?
gosh,
And what
it
is his
is
skills like?
So funny. I go there for like the gut laughs. I love anytime I can get like pure laughter from something, and we go, and it is so, oh my God, he's just like a bag of bones. But he loves playing basketball. He's crazy about stats. He knows, you can name any basketball player, any football player, and he'll know all the stats, the score of their last game. Like in that world, he's crazy. Even John's songs, he knows the duration of their songs. He'll be like, this song is gonna be 3 minutes and 26 seconds. And it's exact every time.
Really?
Yes, but basketball momming is so fun because
Basketball momming.
Yes.
I love that
they're
you said
so
that.
little and they're so
cute is that? Look at
not great. I mean, that's a great clip. That is a specifically great clip. But for the most part, they are carrying. I mean, there's no traveling when they're that young or anything. They don't keep score.
You're celebrating your 10-year wedding anniversary?
Yes.
Or how do you go about that? Yeah, that's major.
Thank
Do
you.
you have anything planned?
You know, some people have feelings about this, but my husband and I'm just like, there's so much to celebrate. We've got Valentine's Day. I kind of had to let this holiday go a bit. And we were very much in love. Yeah. But at a certain point, people are celebrating like their first kiss, their first date. I'm like struggling to touch down on anniversary day.
Yeah.
And know what that is. But, you know, I'm happy for others that are celebrating.
No, I get it.
And I know it seems maybe we're not doing well, but we are.
Yeah, you have your own way of celebrating. Like,
Thank you.
Not this year, honey, but.
Right, celebrating by not celebrating is our way of showing love. As I'm saying it, it doesn't sound very
It doesn't sound
good.
It's your way.
Thank you.
And there's no right way with, you know, how you love and how you celebrate and what you celebrate.
Thank
Plus, you got all the babies, and then it's
We're
10 years
busy,
in.
yes.
You're a busy lady.
We're working,
So
yes.
I understand, because congrats, look at your beautiful new baby.
Thank you.
Oh my God, so adorable.
Thank you. She's 9 months old, and Frankie, and I'm just in love. I'm in love with her, as you can see.
So in love with her, apparently you have career plans for her already?
Look, I'd like her to be an influencer, so I can... Sorry, world, but I want discount codes.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.